Okay, good morning, guys. So today's subject we're going over is the power hour. If you don't know what this is, that's just something that you can put together. I already put a file in the team page so you can print out what I have, or you can make adjustments to it to what you want to do in your power hour. But it's just some baselines of how to get started to know kind of what to do each and every day in your business. So, does this power hour mean that you have to have an hour to be able to sit down and do it? It doesn't at all. You are the CEO of your own business, so you figure out how to make that hour work. My power hour has changed from when I was working to now that I'm a full-time coach. So my power hour when I first started as a Beachbody coach was spending time. I commuted with my husband, so I would spend time returning messages and such while he was driving, and we commuted together. And then, if I got to work 15 minutes early, I would create a post that I could post later, save it into a post-it on my phone, and then I would take each of my breaks and my lunch to be working on Beachbody stuff. So however you break up your power hour, or whether you do it all at once, it's up to you, but know that you can make this work for you. So the first thing that I do, if you have it already and you're looking at the list that I have, is to add 2 to 3 people or more. You can do 5, you can do 10, whatever you want, the speed of your business. So you're adding new friends to your friends list each and every day. I'm going to try to make this quick, but go into a little bit of detail so you understand how I do it. So you'd first start, if you're just starting out as a coach, how to add new friends is obviously be going through people you went to high school with, or people that you work with, or people that you've just never added as friends on Facebook. Then once you start getting further along in the business and you've already added those people, what you're doing is, or what I do is, every time somebody adds me as a friend on Facebook, I go, before I message them or anything, I go straight into their friends list and see suggested friends, because that's going to give you more and more friends that you have multiple friends in common with. If you're looking at somebody and you have 23 friends in common, if those 23 friends are all Beachbody coaches, obviously they're a Beachbody coach, or they already know 23 Beachbody coaches. But if those 17 people that are mutual friends are people that maybe you do know and forgot, or maybe you don't know, but you have so many friends in common, most likely they're going to accept your friend request. So that's how I continue to add friends on Facebook. Then you're going to want to connect with 5 people from your list. There is a YouTube video. There might even be one on my page. I think I created one on how to print your friends list off of Facebook. It's not that hard. It's just a few things on Facebook and it gets emailed to you. Print your complete friends list on Facebook and have it printed out so you know who you've invited. You can go through your list. You can be reminded of people. See, I've got my friends list all printed here. And I've got people highlighted, people I've invited, people that I'm talking to. You can go back through it. You can cross off the people that are already coaches. You want to be connecting with new people. Obviously, the people that you're connecting with first, if you're not already adding friends, are people that you think would really benefit from the programs. You're starting relationships with them and that sort of thing. And then you, once you've gone through your whole list, you can print a whole new list on Facebook. Anybody that accepts your friend request, you're starting to send them a message, say thanks for the friend request. That's how you're connecting with more people each and every day. Sending out invites each day. How do you know who to send invites to, and what type of invites are you sending? So obviously, Beachbody can help every single person in some way, whether it be their fitness, whether it be their nutrition, whether it be financially. Beachbody has something for everyone. So don't ever discount, don't ever take away that somebody wouldn't be good at being a coach or doesn't need this program. Just because they're skinny doesn't mean they're happy with their body. Just because they're overweight doesn't mean they wouldn't make an amazing coach and work through this transformation. So you're going to be sending out invites to people. If you're scared, that's okay. We were all scared when we first started. People to send invites to, first and foremost, are going to be close friends and family members. And then as you get further in your business, what I do is I see who's liking my posts on my Facebook. So if I posted my workout for the day, I'll see who liked my post, and then I'll start a relationship with them, or I'll just flat out invite them, say thank you so much for supporting me along my fitness journey. I have a new group starting on this date. You always have a date for a new group starting, right? And if you don't, get together with your coach and do a team group so it's not so overwhelming. Always have a date, always have something to invite to. If your coach or your upline coach is offering a sneak peek or something like that, instead of just sending them an invite, I send them a private message saying, this is the reason why I think you would make an amazing Beachbody coach, because you're making it about them and not about you. And I've gotten much better response from that. So those are the sort of invites that we're sending out each and every day. You're going to be checking in with your current challenge groups, get people engaged, following up with your customers, following up with your coaches, doing follow-ups. You're going to be wanting to not be hounding them all the time. I usually wait a day or 2 or 3, depending on the person, depending on the conversation. But you want to respond to all messages as soon as possible. Another thing that I do daily in my power hour is checking my online office. So I'm going to be messaging all new customers and my coaches, thanking them for all their orders. I'm checking my drill down, my downline, my alerts on the left-hand side. On the right side in your coach online office is your coach breaking news. I'm checking my team volume. You can log your workout. And then I'm also checking on my coaches to see how they're doing on their goals and their Success Club points. So that's kind of what I do in my online office each and every day. I set a specific day of the week to check in with my customers personally, and I just set a reminder on my phone so it doesn't get forgotten. And then I have a post-it note in my phone of a list of my customers, and the same, it's a different day of the week that I'm checking in with my coaches. Obviously, I'm talking to some of them all the time, but even my discount coaches, I want to follow up with them and see how they're doing, see if they've fallen off track, see if they have any questions, just kind of keep touching bases. So I have a list of my coaches and a little post-it note on my phone so it's easy to find, and a reminder set on my phone every single week on a specific day that says check in with coaches. I'm doing my personal development. I try to listen to some sort of motivational video on YouTube, either when I'm in the shower or when I first wake up in the morning to get going, and then I sit down and do a little bit of personal development, even if it's just 10 minutes before I start my work, because it's a huge difference in your mindset. If you start working and your mindset is right, then you are going to have more success than if you sit down and you may be frustrated, or you open up your Facebook and you're getting some no's. You want to be as positive as possible, and to also provide the best service to your customers and coaches as possible as well. And then I plan out and schedule my posts for the next day. So if you're running a challenge group, you can go to different websites like Postcron, and you can schedule your posts. You can do it on a Sunday and schedule your whole posts for the week. Then your job is to strictly have to worry about checking in and engaging with your customers and coaches instead of worrying about posting. I know how overwhelming posting may get to some people and how overwhelming just the thought of running a challenge group is. And that's why we're all here to help each other succeed. So the power of Beachbody is amazing. You are the CEO of your own business. So when you get your mind right, and I want you to know that the opportunities are so awesome and endless. I want you to think positively each and every day. And when you struggle, because it will happen, all of us have had ups and downs. It may just look like everybody's having success every single day because we're celebrating it, but know that we all struggle. Reach out and ask for help. That's one thing that I have the hardest time with. So preaching it is hard for me, but please ask for help. Find somebody, go to your coach first. If your coach isn't that active in the business as you want to be, that's fine. Go to your upline Star Diamond, tell them that you're ready to hit the ground running or that you're struggling, and then show them when they help you or reach out to you that you're going to do it by doing it. Because the best thing to do for success is that consistency, because the more consistent you are, the more your drive is going to be, the more successful you're going to feel, and you just get on a rhythm. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the group and share with us the best thing that you took away from this video. Make it a great day, guys.